So the idea for Tolerisk as a software solution for advisors came out of some work that I had done for my first company, which was an RIA. And at that firm, I used a lot of high-end vended technology, had a huge tech budget in my corporate career. I didn't have quite the seven-figure tech budget at a startup RIA, of course, but I used probably a lot more technology than most would. I couldn't find a good solution to help clients choose the right risk directive and have something that would evolve with them intelligently as their circumstances change. So with my background in applied math and building math models for risk management functions, I built my own solution with no commercial aspirations for it. It was really just for my clients and my other advisors to use. And after hearing probably a couple of hundred times over a couple of years that this was so helpful and that they'd never seen anything like it, eventually the light bulb went off for me that there was a need for this in the industry. Tolerisk provides risk tolerance technology designed specifically for the fiduciary process. So our core audience, our core usership is really RIAs. We have folks that are certainly dual registered, but those that come to Tolerisk are usually pretty focused on their advisory business, their fiduciary business. The biggest difference versus our peers is that Tolerisk is measuring the client's risk tolerance in two different dimensions, as described by the SEC. SEC talks qualitatively about someone's willingness to accept risk and their ability to take risk. We've seen other tools that measure personality, measure willingness. Tolerisk is really the first that takes a purely scientific or mathematical approach to measuring the client's actual financial ability to take risk. And by doing it mathematically, we can not only measure it today, but we can measure how it will evolve over time as the client's financial circumstances evolve. One of the most powerful things about Tolerisk is that it's a scientific approach. It's a mathematical approach. So it removes the biases that all of us as human beings have from the process and really allows both the advisor and client to be most confident in the results and in the decisions that are made based on those results, really fostering that advisor-client confidence in the whole process.